Scores! Stützle, one-timer, scores!
Great save made by Gustafsson.
Right here, what an awesome pass through the slot, onto the stick of Batherson.
Tkachuk in tight open, ski got it, scores! Brady Tkachuk wins it in overtime for Ottawa.
Welcome to Sens Talk. My name is Brandon, and I am your host. Now, last night, Ottawa took on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Going into this game, Ottawa has lost 9 straight games in Pittsburgh. Meanwhile, the Penguins have been on a tear as of late, so the Ottawa Senators certainly had a big task last night against the Penguins. But the first period of play, even though the scoreboard may say otherwise, the Senators actually had a fantastic first period of play. They outshot the Pittsburgh Penguins by 10, 22-12 in that first period of play. However, the scoreboard said otherwise because the Penguins were up 3-1 after 20 minutes of play. Anton Forsberg got chased. Third goal that went in on Forsberg was called back due to offside, but DJ Smith saw enough. He later said that Anton Forsberg did not have it last night, and he didn't. That's 3 goals on 6 shots he allowed, even though that third goal did not count. Still, terrible performance by Anton Forsberg. So he was yanked. Filip Gustavsson was put into the net. So we go to the second period of play. And in the second period of play, this is really where the Pittsburgh Penguins really took a stranglehold of the game. Halfway through the second period of play, Sidney Crosby backhanded it. A beautiful shot, glove side pass. Filip Gustavsson, dirty backhand from Sid the Kid. And then with a couple minutes to go in the second period of play, Mike Matheson beat Gustavsson as well. And listen, it's 5-1 going to the third period of play. And this is really what I thought going into the third period. Oh, well, it's done. We had a good run. We had a really good first period, but it's going to be one of those games where we had a really good start, but things unfolded. Bad goaltending kind of put us in. And, at the end of the day, it was a good effort, but we didn't get the results. But No. In the second intermission, I don't know what DJ Smith said to the boys, but it clearly fired them up. 2 minutes into the third period of play, Zach Sanford takes a shot. A big rebound from Jari's chest, finds Tim Stützle out front. He puts it home. Tim Stützle gets his 6th of the year. 2 minutes into the third period of play, the Senators suddenly have cut the lead. It's a 3-goal game. It's a 5-2 lead for Pittsburgh, and that definitely made Tim Stützle's number one fan in the crowd that traded gummy bears for a hockey stick probably the happiest in the building. Stützle makes it a 5-2 game. And then a minute and a half later, Drake Batherson puts a pass out front. Josh Norris off the skate and in. Josh Norris, let's go, baby. His 17th of the year. 17 goals. It's like game 33. Absolutely insane. It's suddenly a 2-goal lead for Pittsburgh. Now, the Senators, here they come. It's 5-3. And then 5 minutes later, that man scores again. Josh Norris, 18th of the year, from a nasty backhand pass from Erik Brannstrom to Josh Norris out front. He puts it home. The Senators cut the lead. It's 5-4. The comeback is on. It's a 1-goal game. The Senators are pushing. Jari's making fantastic stops. Brady Tkachuk is literally doing everything in his power to put the puck in the back of the net. 2 massive stops by Jari out in front. And then with 2 minutes to go, we empty the net. Can't put it in. Didn't really get sustained zone pressure in the last couple of minutes. The Penguins would end up putting it into the back of the empty net as they win this one 6-4. Well, Ottawa did lose to Pittsburgh last night 6-4, making it 10 straight losses in Pittsburgh. There's still a lot of positives to take away from their loss. Firstly, Erik Brannstrom, ladies and gentlemen, he's finally arrived. For a long time, Sens fans, especially not even a month ago, Sens fans were talking about trading Erik Brannstrom. I never liked that idea. Erik Brannstrom, even at his worst, and I don't really think there's his worst was still pretty good, I'll be honest with you. But even at his worst, Erik Brannstrom always had a great outlet pass. He provides much more offensive capabilities from the back end than any player we can acquire via trade for him. So it never really made any sense to trade Erik Brannstrom, but now I think we could put those talks to bed. DJ Smith, he's saying it himself. Erik Brannstrom is here. It's brand new season, ladies and gentlemen. Last night, Erik Brannstrom was fantastic. That pass on that second Josh Norris goal was nasty. And every single game since returning from injury, Erik Brannstrom has looked much more confident with the puck. And, his offensive instincts are absolutely insane. He has a great ability to read the play. Instead of taking a risk every single time and pinching up from the blue line into the play, he takes an analytical approach to it. Sometimes you'll see him jump in. Sometimes you'll see him back up prematurely, actually. especially, and I really like that. It shows that he's trying to work on his two-way style of game instead of just always pushing for offense. So that's great to see. On top of that, we've known for a long time that Erik Brannstrom has wanted to play on the right side in the D pairings, on the right defensive side of things. For a long time, Ottawa wanted him to be on the left side, and now that he's on the right side, he's starting to produce much more offensively. I don't think this should really be a surprise for anyone, so it's great to see Brannstrom on the side he's more comfortable with, producing offensively, and I see some people kind of questioning why Ottawa took so long to put Brannstrom on the right side. It's really simple. You have to understand this. You put him on the left side there. That allows him to be on pairings with, Josh Brown. But it allows him to have some flexibility. He doesn't have to just be stapled with Josh Brown. He can also rotate throughout the lines. And more importantly, being on the left side for a long period taught Erik Brannstrom the importance of defense, which has allowed him to become more of a well-rounded player and more of a two-way defenseman while also improving on his offensive instinct. So it's really great to see that Erik Brannstrom has been great as of late. That's really fun to see. I mentioned it earlier in today's video that Anton Forsberg got yanked in the first period of play. That's now back-to-back games where Forsberg was pretty shaky, to be honest with you. So regardless of if Gustafsson played well or not last night, which he did, which we will speak about in a second, Anton Forsberg should not play tomorrow, or should not start tomorrow anyway, against the Capitals, because he started back-to-back games now and he's looked shaky. It's time to give him a little bit of a break, especially with Ottawa taking on Columbus on Sunday. He should probably start then. A little bit of an easier opponent too, because Saturday Washington is a tough opponent, and Forsberg's looked shaky, so probably not the best scenario for him there. And Gustafsson, honestly, frankly, he's earned the start tomorrow. He was fantastic in that third period of play, making some big stops against Pittsburgh. And you know what? With Matt Murray out with a non-COVID related illness, maybe this is another chance for Filip Gustafsson to steal the net once again for the Ottawa Senators. So we will see. It's great to see, though, that there's a little bit of competition once again in the net for Ottawa. Speaking of tomorrow, my San Francisco 49ers are taking on the Green Bay Packers, a huge playoff game. Because of that, the recap video for Ottawa versus Washington will be out on Sunday after Columbus versus the Ottawa Senators. I'll just probably do a video recapping both of those games in one video, so stay tuned for that on Sunday as my Niners look to go back to the NFC Championship game. Let's see what happens there. Go Niners. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Now as well, last couple of things to go before we finish it up here. That is now back-to-back losses for Ottawa, where we've gotten 40-plus shots. It's not because of a lack of effort that the Senators are losing. It's because, bad goaltending, frankly. So hopefully Filip Gustafsson can be the answer when Ottawa takes on Washington tomorrow. Now, I did want to touch up on this real quick. In the last minute, Josh Norris gets interfered with, and then Tristan Jarry, the Pittsburgh Penguins goalie, literally kneed him in the face, causing Josh Norris's nose to basically explode with blood. And then moments later, after Norris skated off the ice, the next whistle, Brady Tkachuk literally goes after Marino and starts just walloping him with punches. Wallop, bang, 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 bang. Absolute cannons thrown by Captain Brady Tkachuk. And I like that from Tkachuk. I saw some Pittsburgh fans upset about it. I'm not. You got to send a message. You can't hit our players like that. You can't interfere our players like that, let alone knee our players in the face like that. You got to send a message. Great job there from Brady Tkachuk. That is what you're supposed to do as a captain. I'm very proud of you, and I'm happy you are the captain of the Ottawa Senators. Now, besides that, the next Senator game is tomorrow against the Capitals at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Once again, I'll see you Sunday, not tomorrow, because my Niners are taking on the Green Bay Packers. Go Niners, baby. But besides that, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Did Ottawa deserve to win this game? Was it on Forsberg? How excited are you for Erik Brannstrom and his resurgence? Comment below. I look forward to reading and responding to all your comments as usual. Besides that, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video, share this very cool stuff, and of course, click the big red button down there and make it great, and subscribe to us. And most importantly, turn the notification bell on so you get notified whenever we upload a new video. Besides that, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Go Sens go.